There are Bali and London, Paris and the USA, these destinations that need no introduction nor credible to visit. But then what of another beautiful place in the world that are as equally deserving of more tourists? Going to lesser-known destinations offers an opportunity to travel without expectations or preconditioned concepts and to connect with locals. Here are top 10 tourist destinations you should consider for your next vacation. 10. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The capital from the Kingston, which is full of cobblestone roads, beautiful churches, colonial buildings, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines is an island country in the Caribbean Sea. The nation consists of the main island of St. Vincent and its northern border 2/3 of the Grenadines. The white sand macaroni seaside on the island is as delightful as its name. Cunawan is another white sand beach island, providing excellent scuba snorkeling. 9. Anguilla. A different area of the British Empire, Anguilla is a warm and pleasant island stashed in its northern border Caribbean. It is an original combination of high design and low-key beauty, having embracing white seashores, spectacular aqua blue ocean, scenic bays, relaxing breezes and palm trees. The seashores in Anguilla are known to be some of the most exclusive seashores in the world and suitable for tourists who are looking for a relaxed, silent and relaxing holiday. 8. São Tomé and Príncipe. Santomean cuisine and architecture are greatly underappreciated by tourists, who really ever stop to see these islands off the shore of Gabon. The history of Portuguese profession has left colonial-style forts and buildings in São Tomé, as well as a love of vinho ecological that sets completely with their mouth-watering seafood recipes. 7. Georgia. Recently designed ski hills have jumped up through the country's hilly regions, crumbling buildings have been carefully restored, and Tbilisi, its capital, is now one of Eastern Europe's most impressive cultural capitals. Make sure you go now before Georgia becomes overrun with visitors and confused with obtrusive tourist constructions. 6. Nicaragua. While Nicaraguan's two coastlines the nation border both the Caribbean and the Pacific have long made its shoreline a heaven for a beach, Nicaragua is a key journeying value of the world. Almost 1/5 of the countries where you live now is covered with volcanoes, jungles, valleys, seashores and islands, ready to be researched. Grenada is a recommended place for visitors, the city's Central Park area having a ton of vendors selling local cuisine, artistry and art are a major fascination. A hit with viewers, San Juan del Sur is the most favored beach from the country, as well as Apoyo Lagoon is another popular tourist spot. Tourist comes here for scuba snorkeling, sport fishing, climbing and surfing. 5. Dominica. Dominica is one of the least visited islands in the Caribbean. From climbing coast to coast on the Way to Kubulai nationwide pathway to dance the night away at the World Creole Music event, you'll see why some tourists want to keep the beauty of this island to themselves. 4. Timor-Leste. It is a nation in Southeast Asia. Timor-Leste is mostly enclosed by many unknown islands, and it encompasses the eastern part of Timor Island, which is approximately 1,250 kilometers northern to the coast of Australia. You might not have heard about this area and its around island, but will be enchanted by its beauty when you see it. 3. Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is the fully landlocked nation from all sides. It is bordered by Austria in the east and north, while by Switzerland in the west and south. The hilly area is full of greenery. It is an area where you will find a real prince living in a royal castle. While visiting Swiss, you possibly can create a short visit to this low inhabitants nation with low tourist rush for a different experience. 2. Niue. Niue is one of the world's largest coral islands in the South Pacific Ocean. It sits nearly 1,500 miles away from the shore of New Zealand. Very few visitors go there to enjoy the real adventure of a tropical. It is peppered with coral, hidden cavern and chasm, buried grottos and natural fissures that are yet to be found. Also, a number of limestone rocks are found near to the caverns. Some other well-known locations are Limu Private Pools, Matapa Chasm, Togo Chasm, Talava Archways and Avaki Cavern. Also, it was announced the first nation to offer a free Wi-Fi. Isn't that a reason enough to see this paradise on Earth? 1. Kiribati. Kiribati is really tough just to travel to. The aspect of the problem is working out which bit to see. A map of Kiribati looks like someone has sprinkled confetti across a wide swath of the Pacific Ocean. Significance: getting between islands can be as challenging as getting to them in the first place. It's also famous as one of the world's best fishing and snorkeling destinations.